My name is Job. I feared God. I turned from evil. But one day, in a single devastating stroke, tragedy struck. Everything vanished and perished. My beloved children, my servants, my health, my wealth, all gone. Like dust in the wind, when suffering strips away everything and reaches its breaking point, leaving only raw, physical agony and a spirit teetering on the brink, even the most faithful can question the Almighty. Witness Job, his body ravaged, his gaze a silent scream, and his raw and agonizing cry against a God who seemed to have abandoned him. Stripped of everything, his wealth, his family, and now his very flesh decaying, Job refused to remain silent. Prepare to confront the uncomfortable questions of divine justice through the eyes of a man pushed beyond endurance, his eyes a window to unimaginable torment. Where is God when suffering overwhelms and transforms a righteous man into a living testament of agony? Job's story takes us to the very edge of faith, his broken body and desperate reach daring to voice the doubts we often keep hidden. His appearance is a horrifying reflection of his inner turmoil. They say suffering reveals character, but what if it reveals nothing? In this episode of our cinematic animated Bible story, we dive deep into the mental, emotional, fear, confusion, anger, isolation, and spiritual struggles of Job, the man who lost it all yet never let go of God. From his unimaginable loss to his raw conversations with heaven, this isn't the Job story you grew up hearing. It's deeper, darker, more human. In the land of Uz lived a man named Job, blameless and upright, a man who feared God and shunned evil. He was blessed beyond measure. He had 7,000 sheep, 3,000 camels, 500 yoke of oxen, and 500 donkeys, and had an abundance of servants. But this was not the end. His success story shifts drastically into realms unseen, where a challenge was made between God and Satan over a test to the strength of Job's uprightness and loyalty to God. God asked Satan, "Have you considered my servant, Job?" Satan asked God, "Does Job fear God for no reason? Have you not put a hedge around him and his house and all that he has? But stretch out your hand and strike all that he has, take away his blessings, and he will curse you to your face." God permits Satan to test Job. One day, as Job sat in his house one by one, three of